You know, it's funny. I put food in Rudolph's bowl here, and he takes a few bites and then just runs off. Well, we made it to October. Welcome back to Stone Valley here on Farming Simulator 22. You see there in the field, the corn has grown, dried, and is ready to be harvested. So we got a lot going on the farm. Actually, you know, you may be wondering what's going on with this cotton module trailer here and semi-truck. Well, we have it as part of a contract we're working on. Matter of fact, Tiny is actually doing that. The field on the other side over there, in that direction, was planted with cotton. So we actually picked up the contract. So Tiny's over there picking the cotton. He doesn't really need any help right now. He'll get it all picked, and then we'll worry about getting the modules taken off. Randy is back at the farm. He's actually plowing the cornfield that we had cut the chaff off of. So he is working on that. And as soon as he's done, he's going to run over here and hopefully help us out here in the cornfield. So I'm over here by myself right now. Oh, yeah, we did pick up an auger wagon. I was able to find this used, actually. It's pretty big. It'll work out really well, hold a lot of grain. The only problem is getting it from here to the other farm. So either we're going to have to just take it in the grain cart or the auger wagon there. I think it holds about 30,000 liters if I remember correctly. We do have the truck here, holds about 12,000 liters, so it may be quicker to just run it over in the truck. A couple runs, I don't know. We'll have to work through that process as we go. But I'm going to go ahead and hop in the combine here. We've already done some maintenance on it and got everything ready to go. So we may need some fuel later on. Hopefully not, but we're going to go ahead and get started here. So we'll get turned around here. Lift on the header is working, so we'll go ahead and drop it back down, fire it off, and we are picking corn. So the reason we took the contract over there on the cotton field, we were kind of running out of money. It's getting low on money. Being able to pay the guys to help me out around the farm, so I figured we'd go ahead and grab that contract and do a little bit of work and try to make some cash. That way we can keep the operation going here. Was able to sell a few of the potatoes. Got that sold. We had some more cheese come available and a little bit of honey we had left over. I was able to sell some of that and got a little bit of cash. And then we grabbed the contract there, so that way hopefully we can keep cash flow positive as we move through the rest of this year. So as far as our land is concerned, we just have this field left here to harvest, and then of course hopefully we get a little bit of grass harvest on that field I replanted. Oh, and something else I did. Kind of made a clutch call and planted some wheat in those two little fields over by the cow farm. Now I'm actually considering, if we can get the cornfields plowed up in time, is putting a little bit of wheat in those as well. Mainly just wanted to get the wheat so that we can feed it to the chickens. So I don't need a lot of it, but I would like to get enough of it to make it worth doing the work. And we'll probably have to buy a draper header to go on this combine here, or maybe find another way we can harvest it. I'm not real sure. Maybe we can rent something, I'm not sure. But we'll have to find some way to harvest it next year when it's time. So yeah, I think if we can get done in time with the corn and get everything harvested and still have enough time before it gets too late. We can go ahead and get some more wheat planted, and then that way we'll have a very nice crop. I think Tiny, he's in the field directly ahead of us. He's making good progress. I was over checking on him here just a few minutes ago. But it's going to still be a little while before he's done. And Randy's down there at the other farm, like I said. And he should not have too much longer. Hopefully he's done within a few minutes. Maybe 30 minutes or so. He should be finishing up. So we'll get some help over here and hopefully can knock this field out pretty quickly. It's going to take a little while. We only have the one combine. It doesn't have a very big header. And until he gets over here, I'm going to be doing everything myself. So we'll have to find a place we can dump it. Back at the farm, I guess we'll have to drive over there and empty it out. As a matter of fact, what I may do as I make this first pass around the field here, probably just go ahead and stop as we get over near the farm and empty out then. That way I'm not walking back across the field or driving the combine. So that should actually work out pretty good. So we did get the silage put in the bunker yesterday. That was good. We have plenty of silage between what we have in the barn and that in the bunker silo. Probably going to sell quite a bit of silage. I don't think we need that much. So it's actually pretty easy to load up the silage into a trailer now that we have that forage pickup that hooks to the tractor. So may sell a lot of it out of the bunker silo and just save the bales. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Once we get around here to the farm, we'll go ahead and empty out. The combine's getting full. Not quite there yet, but we are getting there. And if you look over here, you see looks like Tiny has actually already made one bale over there. That's all I'm seeing. So far, just the one bale. And that's why we have the truck over there at the farm. We'll take those off and get paid for that contract. That'll be good. You know, I'm actually considering buying that field there. Having it right here beside our farm would be really convenient. I just need some money. We still have quite a bit in a loan right now. And don't have a whole lot of cash. So we're just kind of still struggling a bit here. We bought some things that we needed around the farm, but just not able to accumulate much cash so far. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'd love to buy it. I know the bank's probably not going to let me take out any more loan. Of course they may, who knows? They were loaning money to Randy. And I actually have something to show for my efforts. So, hey, who knows? They may be fairly liberal on handing out money. Of course, interest rates are going up, so that may be a problem there. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I would like to pick up that other field. We are almost back around here to the farm, and then we'll go ahead. It'll actually probably be pretty good time, and we're getting pretty close to being full here. The grain tank there on top of the combine is starting to mound up with corn, so it won't be long now, and we'll have to shut her down anyway. So we'll do that. We'll get around over here and empty out and continue on our way. I think what I'll do, I'm going to put this first load in the pickup truck since we're right here anyway. See what we can get in that, and then we will put the rest of it in the auger wagon. And then just as soon as Randy gets up here, we've already set up the... Oh, there we go. We're done. We're done. We'll just stop right there. We'll go grab the pickup. Still have this hole here we need to get filled in somehow or another. I'd really like to have some way to store the grain up here at this farm. We do have the 2 grain bins down there at the other farm, but it'd be really nice to be able to store it up here. So we'll still see how much of this we can get into the truck. I think it should hold it all. Go ahead and shut the truck off there. And we got the auger wagon over here. We'll get that fired up and use that just as soon as we can. As soon as we need to. Alright, we are almost empty here. There we go. Back up here, I know we crushed a few stalks of corn. Alright, we're going to continue on here. Hopefully Randy will be up here in a minute and we'll be able to work together. Probably have him start running some grain down there to the other farm and getting it put in the bin. So we will see you in a bit. Hey there, folks. It's Randy again. Mr. Mike gave me this camera. I got to turn the right way this time. They ain't gonna fool me again. We driving down here to the farm. We got the old wagon hooked up here to the tractor. We're gonna head on down here and get this load of corn dumped off into the auger. Things are coming along here. Actually really enjoying working for Mr. Mike. He's a good old fella. I tell you, he's a patient man. I know I got my shortcomings, and well, he treated me right. So I'm really enjoying working down here for him. But we're gonna get things emptied out here into the auger. We've been doing a lot around here. We actually got that bunker silo about emptied out there. So let's see. Let me get pulled around here. Let me focus. Sometimes I need to focus on things. I'm not sure how this auger is going to work. Let's see if we can get it to dump in there. There we go. Look at there. Look at there. Right in the hole. Well, it's going to be a few minutes before we get this thing unloaded. So we're going to head on back up there to the field. Mr. Mike's up in the combine, getting the rest of that field picked. And Tiny, he's still over there in that cotton patch, picking that cotton. Huh. I smell something kind of on fire. I smell some smoke. Let me look around over here. Huh. I don't see nothing. But I do smell something. Maybe one of the neighbors is burning some trash. Alright, we're going to head on back over there. We'll see y'all. Alright, folks, we're going to go ahead and try and load up one of these cotton bales in this trailer. I think it'll hold 2. We're going to double check that here in just a second. We're going to go ahead and get one loaded up at least. Get it out of the field or out of the way. Oh, Randy, he is in the combine. He just got back from the farm running a load of corn down. Got that put in the auger. So we're going to let him run the combine for a few minutes and hope that he doesn't tear it up. He's been doing good. He's been doing good. I've seen a big change in him, so that is it's good news. There's hope for him yet. Alright, we got one bell in. I think we can get the other one. If that's the case, we'll go ahead and take this down and get this dropped off. That way Tiny doesn't have to worry about it whenever he is done. It'll be a few minutes before Randy needs our help anyway. I left the, well, he left the auger wagon out there in the field so he can just pull by it and empty out if he gets full before we get back. Alright, we got our 2 bells in. We're going to go ahead and run it down the road here. It's actually just right down the road is where we need to take it. See, Tiny is making some progress. He is moving along pretty good, getting things done. We still have a lot of corn to pick. A lot of corn. There's Randy out there. Ooh, I better get on the road here. So yeah, this truck and the cotton picker was owned by the fellow that owns the field there, and they couldn't find help. They were having a hard time getting some workers in to operate the equipment, so we were able to pick that up. So let's see. I think we're going to pull in here. I'm going to pull off the road here real quick. Let me run in and double check. I think this is where we're taking it, but let me make sure. Alright, we are making some progress here. You see a good distance across the field. I think we're a little bit over halfway done with the field, so it is going along rather smoothly. Randy's taking the grain cart over and getting that emptied. As a matter of fact, he just left a few minutes ago, and he should be getting over there pretty soon. Get that emptied out, and he'll be back over here. I'm getting close to needing to be emptied out again, so hopefully he gets back pretty soon. Just checked with Tiny. He's over there making some progress, so he is getting close to being done. He says he's still got a little ways to go, but it's moving along. Everything's moving along. Oh, my phone's ringing here. Hello? Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down. Randy, slow down. What? What do you mean? How? A fire? Oh, what? No, 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 no. Have you called 911? Okay, good. I'm going to be there just as fast as I can. Okay, alright, I'll see you in a minute. Oh, shoot. Yeah, Randy just called me. There's a fire at the farm. So I'm going to run the combine over here and hop in the truck and scoot down there. That's not good. That is not good. Come on, combine. Come on. I know I could drive across here faster than I can run, so... Oh, this thing doesn't go very fast. Oh boy, he didn't even tell me what's on fire. Oh shoot. Alright, we're gonna park here. Oh, I'm so razzled I can't even press the right control there. Alright, let's hop in the truck and take off. Come on, little pickup truck. Let's go, let's go. Alright, well, I probably don't need to be talking and recording and under this much stress here, so yeah, I'll see you over at the farm. Well, this ain't good, folks. Well, we actually had a fire here in this bunker silo. I actually did not realize this could happen. But undoubtedly, if you put the silage up, it's a little bit too dry, it can overheat and catch on fire. Didn't know that. I guess the corn wasn't quite wet enough, and it caught on fire. It's ruined. The whole thing is ruined. We've lost it all. In fact, it got so hot, it damaged the concrete walls there in the bunker silo. So we're probably going to end up needing some repair to it. May have to just tear the whole thing down. Not sure, but all the silage in there is worthless. A lot of it burned up, but it's been sprayed down, and all of that ash and charred material has been washed around in there by the fire department. They actually made it out here, got it put out. Thankfully, you see it's raining, so that's been a big help, but it's still smoldering a bit. Hopefully we can get this cleaned up. What a loss. What a loss. They had a off-duty FWC officer come out and help. He was here, he's been here all day. I think he's went to find a tree to take a leak on or something, but yeah, we didn't get nothing done. Corn's still out there in the field. Tiny, he didn't come down. I told him to stay out there trying to get that contract finished. So he's working on that, or he was working on that until it started raining. So we're shut down with that too. So yeah, today did not go as planned. Hopefully tomorrow we can get things cleaned up and move on. This is a big setback for the farm. Hopefully we can recover from it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to click that thumbs up button. Subscribe to my channel if you hadn't done so already. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope each of you have a blessed day.